first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Bro, bring this down.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done. I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On the ground, McCaffrey. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay.
Why are you home so early?
You didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 45 on second down, Darnold. He's got Anderson right side. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Bro, he lights up and gets carried to...
Even though it was complete.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action now. Walker. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The former 3rd-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time. 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Darnold. That one going to be complete.
Oh my gosh, bring him down!
Not before they're inside the
Jeez.
25. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here.
This dude just ate up the entire first quarter, bro.
After 1. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Darnold now to throw. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's brought down. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here.
And oftentimes we think about statement drives in the second. But here, it's happening early. A definite statement. They've held on to the ball for a healthy portion of this first quarter already. And now after that completion, they're set up first and goal.
They give it off here to the tight end. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Off of play action, Darnold. Open man left side, it's the tight end Trimble. Touchdown Panthers. Tommy Trimble. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Here comes Nasir Adderley from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Herbert now. Escaping the pressure right. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger 1st down. Herbert. Going back to Allen. He's got him again. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Again, Herbert. Right back for Allen. This time he finds him complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st. Running on 1st down, Eckler. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Going right side here, and that's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They stop him for only 3. Try to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Quite a decision there on 4th down. They didn't just want the 1st. They wanted 6 points, and following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind, sometimes the illogical play, it's a logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. An extra quarterback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. Back to throw, Darnold. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A play fake, and it's Darnold. Here's a diving catch right side. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he is going to go down here, but we also have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. Play action. It's Darnold. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That was signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-0. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the foot up to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Still 15 yards to go. 2nd down. The final shot before the break for Herbert. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this one is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Big Derek Brown making the stop. From the 29, Herbert flushed out right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. A nice gain of 21 yards.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have made this a one-score game. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give running left is Eckler. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
7 yards there and a 1st down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. That catch good for only a couple.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. Being chased, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Derek Brown, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he is all the way up past the 25. Scoring has really been at a premium, and Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 48 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
In on the tackle, the former All-Pro Chris Harris. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
When we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
Well, the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. It's complete to Cook. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 18 more yards there and another first down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a first down in field goal range already. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And Eckler will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, going to stop him short of the first down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. He's going to find Cook here in the end zone for a Charger touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chargers have lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They're going to pass here with Herbert. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Brian Burns able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They snap it to Herbert. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation? And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Well, my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. On the give, this is Eckler. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Jeremy Chin there defensively. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And it was their defense that really made this